Hello and welcome back. So, like I said last time, we're going to be starting here, and I did a little bit of housekeeping before I got here. Anyways, I need to get back onto Ursaluna and finish looking for some more poetry. Now, I have a confession to make. I did look up how much poetry there is, but because I didn't have my game open, I didn't know how much was left. And now I have no memory of it. So, yeah. I am aware that there is a poetry goal with this game, but I don't remember what it is anymore. Isn't that just great? Anyways, I have a question about Rotom that I can answer right now. Do Rotom eat food? Rotom do eat food. But it doesn't count as a research goal. Do you want to fight? Yeah, you want to fight. So, let's fight. Well, I say fight, but actually, I did say I have enough Rotom now for all of the machinery. So let's try the Rotom this time. I've been so focused on trying to catch Rotom that I don't really think about fighting them. And yeah, that's just one of the things. Usually I'm so much more focused on trying to fight Pokemon that I don't really think about trying to catch Pokemon, that I don't really think about fighting them. So, yeah. Anyways, like, I need to scare one with a Scatterbang. Guess what? I bought a whole bunch of Scatterbangs. It does say scare one with a Scatterbang, but I'm not getting the hit. Dang. Oh well. I tried. And that's really the more important thing, is that I tried. Now I could go take the time to take care of that Luxray, but I am actually still looking for things. Now, generally speaking, you ought to be suspicious about places like this. So I am going to be suspicious about a place like this. What that means is Gligar. Oops. Right, I can't check anything when I'm in the baby basket. Baby basket, Nezuko cage, whatever you want to call it. I saw some cute fan art that suggested that it was like a food basket for harvesting stuff, and I think that's a really cute idea for it. Anyways, so we could talk about this place a little bit, because if we look at the name of this place on the map, it's near the Celestica ruins. So I think that it's a little interesting that we're in the Celestica ruins, but neither the Diamond Clan nor the Pearl Clan has really tried to set up camp here, so to speak. It's still very much abandoned. And that is quite curious if you go by what the poetry is saying, that both of the clans claim that they were the Celestica people. And whoever wrote the poetry claims that they're not really. But that's a whole bag of worms to uncover. Anyways, back to this. Both clans claim that they are the original Celestica people, for better or for worse. But we have here, like, clearly this is Palkia, and this over here is definitely Dialga. So, like, did no one from those clans come up here? Or did like one claim like, no, this is the true Sinnoh, and then someone else say, nah, bro, this is the true Sinnoh? Or did they just look at these and go like, what the F is this? So, yeah. The game doesn't really explain what this is, and unfortunately, it actually, depending on how you interpret this area, this might actually become a plot hole. Because we clearly have these two statues here. And that's actually kind of a plot point in... Well, no, it's a plot point in the Pokemon Adventures manga. It's a sprite difficulty in the remakes. Because if you have the original Diamond and Pearl game, they're sprite-based games, so there are graphical limitations. But the thing that... There's always this push for making graphics better and better and better. But one of the things, too, though, that I don't think that people like that always appreciate is that you can hide stuff with the right graphics. So, like, for instance, going back to Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, those are sprite-based games. And the thing with sprite-based games is that, you can't include everything in a sprite-based game. What is trying to attack me right now? Ah, you can't include everything in a sprite-based game. Like, houses don't have bathrooms, and that sort of thing. The other thing, too, though, is that when you have a sprite-based game, like an unreliable narrator, you can use that as a storytelling advantage. So, for example, the statues in... Which town is it? It's not Celestica, it's Eterna. In Eterna City, just after the forest, where is the actual place of the Moss Rock. We'll talk about that later. Uh-oh. There's a statue in Eterna which, depending on which version of the game you have for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, they color the statue differently. So if you have Diamond, they color it in a certain way so that the shadows make it look like Palkia. And if you have it in Pearl, they color the shadows and highlight so that it looks like... Oh no. Oh no. They color... What?! Are you serious? You got 3 attacks off? Your mom lets you have 3 attacks? Jeez. Yeah, let's try it. Alright, anyways. They color the statue in Pearl so that it looks more like Palkia. Oh, there's a Gibble here too. Gosh. Gosh, that's annoying. Okay, so I don't want to head back to camp already. I just got here. Right. So they color the sprite so that it looks like one legendary or the other, and that just depends on which game you have. Now, for the remake, they had to keep one statue, but still kind of get the same effect. And Pokemon Adventures solved that problem in a very odd-looking way, which was actually the same way that they used for the remake. And so the solution for that problem in the manga version was just to create this rather horrifying, horrific, merged Palkia and Dialga. Like, it's really kind of horrifying to look at, and it's great. Because it's like, what if you merge time and space? Anyways, Cyrus needs to get on my level and think about merging the time and space god. He's got nothing on me. Well, he's got nothing on the three of us. And our absolutely terrifying ideas. Anyways. Cyrus only wanted to create a new world. He didn't consider the idea of creating a new god. So, moving on. Yeah. So, in the manga, the artist, like, talented guy, made a merged statue where Dialga and Palkia were merged into one horrifying looking creature. And that's exactly the same method that they used for the remakes. But here's the thing, in this game, in this world, the statues are not merged. They're also in the wrong spot, but that's a different issue. And even for that matter, there's not really a clear location where Eterna City should be. But then again, like, the whole map of Hisui is a bit weird if you're trying to think of it in terms of, like, what it becomes in the future. Things aren't where they ought to be, which is going to suggest something coming up. I'm not mentioning it right now, but at some point we'll get there. In the meantime, let's look at the map and see what we covered. So we've come back down here when we were exploring all of this part. So yeah, the nose picked up this, but it made us kind of come like down and around this way. So we'll get back on the bear and see what the bear smells, because the bear is a flat earther and can smell things up high and down low and all over the place. So yeah. But yeah, the statues are merged in this Celestica ruins area. And somewhat oddly, you might think that the Celestica ruins are going to be would be the future spot of Celestica Village, I think it's called. In Sinnoh. It's like up the mountain and all that stuff. And there's the shrine dedicated to it. But if you remember, there's a cave, actually, in the city. And the cave doesn't actually match up with anything, because you have to go down into a pit first to enter the cave. And so nothing quite matches with that. And in fact, some of this cave area just matches better with just some of the maze stuff of Mount Coronet anyways. And so, like, quite possibly, like, Celestica Trail is here, but you might even say, like, I am using the word like a lot right now, and that's kind of annoying me. I would say, like, the Sacred Plaza is as far north as you could really go for Celestica Village to exist. You could possibly say like Celestica Ruins would become the next area. Well, would eventually become Celestica Village, but some of the issue with that is that it's kind of hard to get rid of ruins that big unless they like get really, really worn down real fast. Also, can we just point out that I've maybe had the game open for 20 minutes or so, and I'm already getting a distortion here. I'm real annoyed. Just because of how long it took me to find those before. Now, the bear is actually picking up something new. But is it actually new? Or is it just a spot regenerating? It quite possibly is just a spot that has regenerated. Of course, we have to get the bear to find the spot. So yeah, it's just a spot that really came back. Ooh, but it did get me a moonstone, so that's good. So yeah, you might think that this would become Celestica Village, but there's some stuff that doesn't match. Now, if we just go with the idea of eventually everything gets terraformed in Sinnoh, then yeah, everything gets terraformed. Could this become Eterna? Maybe. The world is weird enough anyways. But yeah, there's a lot of things that don't match at all. I should probably get onto a faster creature. Yep. Dear Daddy, take me away. Alright, so technically we are back at camp, but I don't need to be here. What I do need to do is this, though. So yeah, you might think that would become Celestica Village in the future just by the name of it, but it doesn't match up with a whole lot of stuff in the game, even if you take a lot of liberties. Like, a lot of liberties have to be taken to really think that, in my opinion. I can see why. It's a very easy one-to-one sort of comparison to make. But at the same time, looking at it any closer, and it really just starts to fall apart. But then, so does a whole lot of the Sinnoh map when you really try to put it on top of this one. There's a whole bunch of gaps. So is that really worth the time trying to figure out, like, oh yeah, where does Celestica Village come? Where does Eterna City become? And the answer is, it might not. Like, it might not really become a thing until later. Much, much later after the map gets remade, because that's what they can do. And not just like, oh yeah, colonists coming into a place and deciding. You could see the eyes through Electrifier here. Anyways, let's do something stupid. Okay, that was actually a pretty cool shot. I really like it with this color in the sky too. Alright, Damien, Electrifier. Ooh, they're actually pretty close in level. So, but Damien is so much faster that it would be able to do that. Now, is Damien fast or is Electrifier just slow? I don't know. What I do know is that I have that one coming after me, so let's just keep moving, because I'm trying to find any more hidden poetry in this area. Without looking at a list again, because I've forgotten the list. So yeah, there's a whole part of Mount Coronet that really matches with this area. Now, the thing that is a little bit confusing, we have these sort of cave paintings here. And here's the thing. There's a cave painting thing in Celestica Village, but it's in the pit cave that I was talking about. It doesn't match. There! Ugh. Pick up the rock. Because Sneasler wants to climb on everything. But anyways, Celestica. And then we can make our way back up to the Spear Pillar. Or what do they call it? Temple of the Gods? Yeah, they call it, I think they call it the Temple of the Gods in here. Yeah, oh no, sorry. Temple of Sinnoh. So we have a lot of, I mean, all of this has completely worn away in the future. There's none of this sky blue paint on it, or this yellowish color. All of it's gone. And we can be up here. Yeah, it's kind of neat that we can actually be up here with nothing to do. Now, we also can't go any farther than this, so yeah. But we sort of have like these triangles here, and I want to call them Triforces, even though they're not Triforces. But I mean, we do have 3 of them, so that's kind of neat. But yeah. And that's really one of the main issues with this game, is if you are trying to find, like, oh yeah, Celestica is here, Hearthome will be somewhere, and it's like, nah, this map kind of defies that. So, yeah. What happens between now and the future? Who knows? Because a lot does have to happen. The entire population of Paris has to die out in the future, after all. This is very synthy music for both being in a cave and for fighting God. But then again, this wouldn't be the first time I've played a video game where it's like, Battle of the Gods, techno-pop music. Anyways, we're here. Can I get down the mountain from here? You might be able to, considering there's a Gligar right there. I mean, this is probably not the recommended ways to do it. But yeah, I just kind of got down the mountain this way. Anyways, moving on. I don't remember if I actually had a point for all of that rambling or not. Basically, if you're trying to find evidence that fits your theory, yeah, you'll find evidence that fits your theory, but you're looking for stuff specifically. And you might be forcing things to fit your data or ignoring facts that contradict your idea. And if you do that without fully considering things, then you're not really researching. So like, you can speculate and speculate and speculate, and I am getting out of here. Goodbye. I have some limits, and one of my limits is 2 alphas at the same time. Moving on. Sorry, I saw something over here, and it's just salt. It's just salt. So, yeah, right now I'm just kind of flying down the mountain because I can. And if you've noticed, I didn't actually start off this episode with catching anything. As I said before, the end game, what you really need to do is do it in 2 sections, I feel at least. I'm not sure how the daybreak content fits in, and the truth is that I might actually start the daybreak content before I get to the end game, just to help like pad things out a little bit. Because I still want to do like 1 lake per episode. And one of the issues with that is that with me evolving Pokemon at the rate that I am now, I might actually finish evolving Pokemon before I do the sort of end game. So it's a little bit complicated now. So we've just kind of finished up with anyways. Yeah, we just kind of finished up with the Coronet Highlands, and we're going to be moving on to the Alabaster Highlands after this. Now, as is tradition, I changed my clothes. And Anthe might actually have some new styles for me. Yes, she does. So, what she probably has is a new fancy outfit. So let's check that out first. Of course, I don't know where she would put that sort of thing. Or is it new? Ooh. Oh, I think it was new ones of these. Yeah, Oshawott, Cyndaquil, Rowlet, Samurott, Dusadui. Oh, wait, no? Yes? No? Well, I'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, again, like one of the things that I wish that would happen for this is, especially with this part, because like I don't really remember all the time like what she had before and what she didn't have. So I just don't always remember. And without like a little marker on it to tell me like, oh yeah, you've already bought this, or she had this before, I don't know. But anyways, as I said, it's tradition I change my clothes before I go to the winter area. Especially that. I just don't know what to put on because I've done the winter jacket a whole bunch. Although, you know what? Braviary came from the Alabaster Iceland, so let's wear Braviary's outfit. Or I just put on the whole outfit for the clans. I could do that too. There we go. Yeah, here. Ugh. I wanted the boots. Oh man, none of the boots look great. Yes, I'm probably spending too much time on this, but I don't care. Yeah, let's go with this look. A little bit odd looking perhaps, but whatever. Anyways, we're back in town. Ginter, what do you have for me? Just the same as before. Alright, so we're done with that. So let's head back out from here. And this time, I did say that we're going to go to the Alabaster Icelands. So there's a few reasons to go out here, and actually we're not going to be going to Lake Acuity just yet. I still need to decide if we're even going to do that this episode, or if I'm still going to try to space, whichever. Oh, wrong button. Space, I'll figure out the word. But I still have to decide if I want to take care of this right now or not. So the plate of the 3 lakes is here, and this one I can't do just yet. There's the plate of Snow Point Temple that I don't think I can get, and there's the plate of the lakes, which I could do right now. But I still need to finish up this. I need to do that, and oh, I forgot to do that when I was in the Coronet Highlands, so we might actually head back to the Coronet Highlands. Instead, we're going to be doing the Snow White Vulpix first. So I think this guy is right here. So, Alola! So, Keaka. Ah, just the person I've been waiting for. My Keo wandered off to go play, but they haven't come back yet. Do you think you could help me find them? Keo? Oh, I'm sorry. Back home in Alola, Vulpix were called Keo, you see. Ken. Oh, did you not go to play with the rest? Ken. This is what an Alola Vulpix looks like. They blend right into the snow with their white fur, so trying to find all of them just by myself would take ages. And I'm still missing 5 of them. You should be able to find my Vulpix playing around the avalanche slopes. Could you find them all and tell them to come back? So is this guy like the only one of the few trainers who has 5 Pokemon? I think it is. I think he is. So yeah. Anyways, I gotta get over to the slopes now, and where are those? Avalanche slopes. Here they are. So I'm putting the marker over there because I get lost quite easily. So now I've got a question for you. The snowy area of Diamond and Pearl is honestly one of my least favorite areas. You get a lot of damage over time whenever you're in that area, and I find that you also don't actually get that much experience by battling Pokemon in that area. So that combined with the weather and combined with, whoa, hello. Gosh, you look kind of creepy. Uh-oh. You didn't see me, you didn't see me. Yes, you do like food. Go get the food. Go get the food, go eat the food, and get in the ball! You got in the ball. Alright, now here's a Blissey. And I think with Blissey, yeah, I have to damage it with fighting type moves, and I have to defeat it with fighting type moves. I'd also have to catch some of them without being caught, but that's a different issue. Alright, good to know that Blissey are inclined to run away, which isn't great. But I did catch it unawares, so I got an opening move and then a free attack on it. That said, they are HP monsters. Alright, I will say this about Chansey and Blissey when you're fighting them as alphas. At least they don't run away. Man, Red and Blue made trying to get Chansey so difficult. You could only get them in the Safari Zone. And they would run away so often. I don't know how much money I wasted in the Safari Zone just trying to catch a Chansey. Not just how much money I wasted there, how many hours I spent in the Safari Zone trying to get Chansey to finish up the Pokédex. Yeah, they run away. They run away now and they run away in the past. Anyways, I don't know if my mic picked up on it, but somebody just went by my apartment on a motorcycle. And not just on a motorcycle, on a noisy one at that. What is that up there? Okay, I see 2 suspicious things up here. One of them might be some dirt on my screen. But the other one looks like... Oh. I thought it was like a new alpha up here. Anyways, I could have sworn I saw something else flying around, but I think it was just some dirt on my screen. Anyways, I wish that I had either more room in my apartment, or that the rental company I'm getting my current place from gave me a semi-furnished apartment. And what that actually means in Japan, it's not just like it has some furniture. Like I have 2 chairs in here, a TV, and a desk that I can fold down again, but the desk is honestly kind of useless. And I'm not using those chairs anymore because I don't ever have anyone over. Moving on, the point is, a semi-furnished apartment in Japan isn't just those things, it also means like the refrigerator, the washing machine, and the stovetop. Those are considered extras for your apartment here. So yeah, that's just a little bit of a warning if you move to Japan. When they say, oh yeah, and the light fixtures. Like if you move into a non-furnished apartment here, they mean a non-furnished apartment. People will take the light bulbs with them when they move out. So yeah, anyways, let's get back to the KO hunting. And try not to get hit. That Galai, however you say its name, kind of just appeared right behind me. Moving on. I don't know if it's going to be better or worse trying to hunt for these KO at night. What I do know is that that's an alpha. Well, no, actually, it's too small for an alpha. It's just angry. But I think that's true for most Gali. Anyways, I'm using a Sizor instead of Dusadui because of the grass type. And the thing with Gali is that Steel type works well on ice. So going into this area, if you've got a Steel-type Pokemon or something with Steel-type moves, it can work quite well on Ice types. So although, like, I personally think that the update that included Fairy types also nerfed Steel types. One of the benefits of Steel types was that it was a very good defensive type. It wasn't maybe all that strong offensive ones, like it didn't work against... Oops. Also, there's the KO, shoot. And of course I have the, oh no. That's a level 77 Pilosword. I'm going to take out the Gali first. And so yeah, one of the things with Steel types is that they had a lot of defensive things, but not a whole lot of offensive things. And personally, I was okay with that, because that's kind of the image that I got for Steel type anyways. But when they decided to include Fairy types and make them weak against Steel types, they also took away what I felt was one of the main advantages of Steel type. And they took only half damage from Dark type moves. What is it this time? Oh god, you! When did you get here? Alright, anyways, Gabite are also in this area, because Gabite knows no fear, even though it's it's a dragon ground type, so it's 4 times weak against most Pokemon in here. Does Gabite know that? No. Does Gabite care about that? Absolutely not. Oh my gosh. KO. Yong! Alright, I have communicated my feelings to this Vulpix. Oh my gosh. Well. I am going to say this. As much as I do complain about the Pokemon encounters in this game, I really do hope that they keep these, they keep the personality types of, like, ghost Pokemon are out for your blood. They are dead and they want you to join them. Alright, we found one KO. I like calling them KO. It really makes me kind of want to know, like, what would be the rest of the Alola Pokedex names be in the Alola language. I'm not a linguist. I don't know the language that it would obviously be based on. And I'm not sure that anyone who speaks the Hawaiian language would even care to do that, where they translate Pokedex entries or even just Pokemon names from the Alola Dex into something. I don't know that any Hawaiian language speaker would want to do that. But like we have knowledge of at least one other language existing in this world, and that is the Alola language. And I think that it is a shame that we don't really do more with it than this. Alright, I thought there was a pack up there. I'm getting out of the backpack so I can run away properly. Alright, and I still can't find the next KO. But yeah, I think that it's a shame that we don't really lean into that part of the cultural difference. Now, I did just say that Alola is like the one confirmed language. I was wrong. I am fact-checking myself just a second later, because we also have the Kalos language. That language is also its own. There's the other Vulpix. Hello. You're very cute. Moving on. Kalos also has its own language. We know this because Gary Oak, I called him Butt Munch a few episodes ago, so I'm going to keep calling him Butt Munch. Butt Munch Oak. I don't want to actually have to fight an Abapom just yet. Ambipom, whatever. Oof. Alright, I'm going to wait here a second. We know that Kalos has its own language because Gary Oak makes attempts to speak Pokemon French in the game, so that exists. And it's kind of implied that Looker is from Kalos himself, and more in the English translation than the Japanese version. Looker has an accent when he appears in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and I think he also has one when he appears in Unova as well. Now, his appearance in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I at first thought, how did you get up here? Baby, how did you get up here? Alright, 2 more of these. And yeah, the thing with Looker is that when I played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I was going off of the assumption at first that those games were remakes of the original. So like, they were kind of replacing the original games in the timeline. Kind of, well, like a reboot, you know. I used to read a lot of American comics, and I did have to suffer through the many attempts at rebooting various series and just entire comic universes. And that was how I approached the remakes. That the remakes were just reboots of the games, and they superseded the other ones in the timeline. So Fire Red and Leaf Green replaced the original games in the timeline, so to speak. And just erased over them the same way that you erase over that you might erase over an episode of Friends to make a family home video, or vice versa, and you upset your parents forever because you have replaced their wedding with an episode of Friends. I never did that. I don't actually like to watch that show. Moving on. Oh, hi Dazzle. Fair warning, you only get one of the Alola Vulpix ever, so if you decide to evolve it, you can't get another unless you trade for one. Oh no. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Thank you for telling me that. Also, where should I be looking for that? Don't tell me. But yeah, thank you for pushing me up the mountain. Although I don't appreciate the freeze that I have. Oh gosh, why wouldn't you just let me summon Sneasler before? Oh gosh, I'm never going to get my health back at this rate. Because everything just wants to fight. Lissy, do you want to fight? Please tell me you don't want to fight as well. You've been drunk from iced tea. That's a pretty strong iced tea. Honestly, I need to drink alcohol. I say that because I keep buying drinks that seem really interesting, but then I don't actually drink them. And so, like, I have some specialty stuff. Again, like, I buy stuff that looks kind of cool, or it sounds like it'll be cool to drink. So, like, I've got some weird stuff. And because I've got so much of that stuff in my fridge right now, there was some cool stuff that I saw a few weeks ago, and today for that matter, because I went to the same dang place. There was some stuff like that that I couldn't buy. You're deadly allergic towards alcohol, so getting drunk off iced tea from the sugar is the closest thing I can get. Oh, that's fair. Just kind of reveling in the sugar, I guess. But yeah, no, I can get drunk for real. But I haven't done so in a very long time. Usually because I'm on some sort of, well, for the last few times I've been on some sort of medication. And I haven't cleared it with my doctor if I can drink with it. You just chugged a liter of tea. Oh my gosh. Why? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, no wonder you're drunk off of tea. Man, I'm just kind of going in circles right now. Looking for these KO. Where's the Frostlass? Anyways, hello. Baby, baby, baby. Jen. Why not drink a liter of tea? I mean, if your bladder can handle it, more power to you. And if your bladder can't handle it, I need to stop falling off of places. Would there be a KO down in here? Would one have gone down there? I hope not. Oh baby, oh sweetheart, where are you? Are you staying away from the frost lass? I don't think the frost lass would hurt you, baby, but... Now, me, she might hurt. But that's a problem for me and not for you. But, KO, sweetie, where are you? You woke up just a little over an hour ago. Oh, Dazzle. Oh, Dazzle. But then again, you're hard at work writing your thesis right now. So, get your sleep when you can get your sleep. That's what I'm gonna say. So yeah, anyways, this is a Tuesday when I'm streaming, and that's not a usual stream day for me. But I'm not likely to be streaming tomorrow for a few reasons. The main one being I have to make food tomorrow. I have to make dinner and I don't know how long that's going to take, and given that I need to grind a few Pokemon moves for both this upcoming Vulpix whenever I find it. Man, I feel like I've gone in circles. Also, like, I had gone so far in a circle, I had actually gone away from the avalanche slopes. That's great. But yeah, tomorrow I might not stream just because I have some grinding I need to do in this game, and I don't know how long it's going to take me to make food tomorrow. But we'll see coming up. Yeah, this KO quest might take up a lot more time than I previously had thought. Like, where are we? Okay, we're still here. And yeah, I am spending a lot more time in the basket because it's really the fastest way to get around this area. Oh, nuts. I am required to find at least 100 usable papers. Due on Saturday, you have 30. Oh no. There's a pattern. Well, bad news for me, I don't remember any of the previous ones. Welcome to today. Welcome to today. My mind is like a sieve today. I have no memory of anything right now. So yes, telling me that there is a pattern? Ah, there you are. Sweet child. Sweet winter child. Come here. Come. Alright, now I can go back to camp. Oh, that took a while. And yes, I could just teleport back, but I don't want to. Because one, I can go up here, and two, I've also just realized I haven't been searching this area for potions. And again, where is this frost lass? I can hear the frost. Oh, she's in the underground, isn't she? That's where she is. Oh, I bet she's in there. That's terrifying. Anyways, I need to be up on the bear. Oh! Hi there, sir. Sir, ma'am, your emissary, your eminence. Is this a standoff right now? I think this is a standoff right now. Hello, sir. Are we going to do this, sir? Can I at least scare you once? I want to try to scare you once. Whoops. Alright, that's not working. Let's try this. This might be a terrible idea. Oh no, I don't have the higher ground. It has the higher ground. Ah, I should have saved that move. The pattern they formed was a square and they were all looking at the direction of the middle one. Yeah, I didn't notice that at all. Alright, I want to catch this Lucario. I didn't know I would find one up here. Come on, yes, I got it. Alright, got an Alpha Lucario. Neat. Anyways, back on the bear. The bear wants to be here, so... Oh, following the pattern of other alphas? Yeah, I should have expected there would be something here. Ooh, a moonstone. Look up from there. Look up from here? I don't think I can climb this, but I can try. Oh, nope, I can climb this. To a degree, okay. Well, anyways, let's be stupid. And get back onto the flat earther bear. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah, come on! This is how I die! Oh no, I lost the moonstone! Dang it! I also lost a grit rock, so that also sucks, but... Oh, they're cute! Thanks for helping me search for them. They're all back, safe and sound. Oh, this one seems to have taken a liking to you. If it's all right with you, could you take this little one with you? I'm certain it will help. It'll help with your survey work. Yay! You're very cute. Yeah, rip. We'll be here at the snowfield camps for a while. I'd love it if you stopped by from time to time and showed me how Vulpix is doing. Ah! You're super cute. Alright, let's put stuff away just to be safer. Oh, rip that moonstone. Also the grit rock. That's the one I should be more upset about losing, I guess, than the moonstone, but man, moonstones are rare. And so forgive me for lamenting the loss of that. I hope someone finds my bag soon. Although I don't know if I don't think I get the moonstone back. Ugh. My moonstone. I only have 4 of them. Anyways, for the KO, as I keep calling it. Where is its entry in here? Oh my gosh. Ah, here we go. One from the Alola region. It doesn't seem to say. Alright, I don't see that I need any different entries for this Alola form. So I think that's fine. Anyways, in this area, well, since we finished with the Alola mission, we do still have 2 more requests. One is to find the rest of the apparitions, and the other is to do the balloon race. Now, here's the thing. I could try to finish up the eerie apparitions thing, and just not evolve my Porygon 2 until the very, very end. Hi there. Bye there. Are you going to come back here? What's with you? Well, if you're just going to do that, then... Alright, goodbye. No, you're really just going to hang out here. Snorbund is really just going to hang out here. Well, no. Alright, there it goes. So yeah, I think that it might be good to really try to finish exploring this area, I think. Oh gosh, really? Just so I can say, like, I have got it crossed off, and just to really get that stuff out of the way, so then anything I'm left doing is going to be a lot easier. I think I know what this is already. Yeah. I kind of already knew that it wasn't going to be anything special, and I don't think that there's anything for Ursaluna inside any caves. So I think that when it's kind of like daylight hours, kind of sort of like this time, I'm going to try to use Ursaluna to explore stuff. So I know that I can't explore any of that, but I can explore the Bone Chill wastes up to kind of Avalon's legacy. And really it's just going to be a matter of trying to make sure I get all of this fully explored. You know, Ursaluna was pointing me up in the other direction. Alright, crunchy salt. What does your nose speak? Anything, nothing? Nothing but Ambipom and Snover and angry Ambipom. Because going through Pokemon puberty made Ambipom a very angry Pokemon. Alright. Nothing still. Alright, so now we're all the way back up at Avalog Legacy already. I'm more curious about this. No! Go away! Are you what I think you are? It is what I think it is! It's a shiny Bergmite! Come on, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball! Yes, it stayed in the ball! And now I'm gonna die. I got a shiny Bergmite, and I'm now gonna get killed by a Piloswine. I got a shiny Bergmite. Alright, so I'm gonna show that off shortly, I think. But I got a shiny Bergmite. Mud. Oh. A shiny Bergmite and an Alpha Sneasel. So, if you've been watching me the entire time, then you might know that for a long time, the only Gyarados I had in my Pokedex was the shiny one. Because I had never seen, or caught a regular one. So for a long time, the only Gyarados that I had registered at all was the alternate form. It's like, it's a little bit funny to think about it that way, of like, oh yes. Obviously the main form of Gyarados is this bright red one. Also, I know that's also another Alpha Snorunt. I get the feeling. Yeah. Oh, I also got the feeling. Huh. Alright. Alright, you still want my blood. So, let's fight. Next step now to hunt shiny alphas. Is it just me or the only difference on the legs? For Birdlight, the difference is the eyes, I thought. As for shiny alpha hunting, no. No. Alright. What Pokemon still wants my blood? Also, what Pokemon is getting in the way of me being able to figure out where the heck this... Seriously! Oh my gosh! Yeah, I don't think shiny alpha hunting is going to come anytime soon. Seriously, how many times am I going to be looking over this way? Only to have it tell me I'm in the wrong place still. Yeah, like, it's definitely telling me to go up, but whenever I do go up, I get up here, and then it's like, no, go down. Where is it? Is it glitched? I swear it's glitched. Like, I swear that this one is glitched. Because I can't seem to be able to get it. The only thing I can think is that it might be underground? But like, I've really have searched this area. And it's definitely telling me that it's over this way. I go too far that way, it stops beeping. I go this way. What's going on with the tracker? I'm not getting the digging site. Like, do you see what I mean? It tells me to go up, so I go up. I have literally been here for so long that the Pokemon I just beat came back. But you'll have giant bombs with stars flying out of them? I would. But that's gonna take a long time. And right now, I'm having a different problem of whatever this dig site is it glitched or is it underground? I mean, I am at the point where this Abomasnow literally climbed up this hill to hunt me down. But yeah, I don't know what to do. Because it really looks to me like this digging site is glitched. Like, glitched or something. Because I can't get it. At all. And so, like, my only idea is that they've actually put some underground. And so what I actually need to do is figure out how to get into the underground area. But yeah, see, it's going to tell me to go this exact same way, right back up to here. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. And I honestly don't feel like fighting those Pokemon again. I've been here and I've done that many times already. So, yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Because, yeah, it's literally just telling me about the same one again. It's still telling me about this one that's just glitched to hell and back. Yeah. So I can't handle that anymore. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, here's the underground area. Hey! And so I can really only think that it's actually underground. Oh shoot, I forgot. I need to bring a certain Pokemon back here too. But yeah, I'm really trying. I'm literally going to be so mad if it turns out that all, including the upstairs, the above ground area, was all just for some candy truffles. I will legit be angry. Oh my god. I think that's what it was, and I am so mad. I am so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Oh, that's really frustrating. What? What is that? What is that? No, my Ursaluna didn't need to grow wings. It needs to learn how to dig through ice. Or, like, you know, perceive things on an actual 3D level and not on a 2D, the X-Y axis. Like, you know that these, oh god, these games are designed with 3D in mind. But no. For Ursaluna doesn't care. Ursaluna is the real flat earther here. Well, huh. Hang on. This is the creepiest poem I've found yet. When that Pokemon was born, intelligence bloomed among us, enriching all our morrows. When that Pokemon was born, emotion bloomed among us, giving us joy and sorrows. When that Pokemon was born, willpower bloomed among us, to act and not to wallow. This is probably the most significant poem that we've found yet. Because we actually found it in in a place that has more importance than just like tree. So, and yes, this is what I mean by if they were in a different poem, they referred to 2 creatures, maybe 1. But I mentioned that they wouldn't be referring to the lake trio without only referring to 2 of them instead of all 3 of them. Anyways, there's an Elekid here. Unfortunately, I have a whole bunch of Pokemon here right now. And so I'm just going to fight a whole bunch of things, I think, first. But yeah, Ursaluna doesn't believe in things like a 3-dimensional map. For Ursaluna, space is a joke. Here's the thing, I don't want to actually fight the Elekid right now. I actually want to try to lose it. And see if I need to feed to this Pokemon for any Pokedex entry stuff. Yeah, I guessed it. Oh man, I have to give it food many, many times. Jeez. So yeah, we're just going to be feeding this Elekid right now for a while. Mostly because I got to spawn back in, and I don't want to lose this opportunity. Man, that Elekid was literally on top of the berry and it just didn't eat it. Yeah, the Elekid seems to like recognize that there's a berry but then not eat it. So I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, that was a little bit weird. Let's get back to trying to feed it, though. Ooh, that might be too far away. Okay, no, seriously, this Elekid is somewhat broken? I don't know what's going on with it. I've fed these Pokemon a fair bit. And so I am, well, most of my experience I think is based on Munchlax, which just like wants to eat. And so like Munchlax, I found one Munchlax and I just fed it until I got that Pokedex entry complete. Anyways. I did not look for I didn't look for any of the wisps that night, unfortunately, because I got so hung up on that one dig spot. So, unfortunate, to say the least. Also, can we talk about how terrifying that Abomasnow was, where it climbed up the hill, actually, to hunt me down? I haven't had that many Pokemon that determined to, like, actually fight me quite like that Abomasnow did. Where it's like, I will not just figure out how to... I don't want to just fight you, I will figure out how to get up there and fight you. Alright, so I've pretty much checked out all of that. And the ice... I think I checked out the Icebound Falls because I went through the cave and came out around that way. And I think I've technically checked out this area. Because I had Ursaluna there before. No, I don't care. I know what you are. You are nothing to me. Oh yeah, the other thing I could do too is... I know how many poems there should be. So... 5... I'm still missing 4. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm still missing 4. I obviously can find out which 4, it's just I don't know where they are. And yes, alright, that's that one. Huh? So, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of commentary right now because I am just trying to get Ursaluna to find stuff, and I don't even know what topic would be a good one right now. I think I've pretty much made myself clear that I do want Game Freak to continue. Ooh. This open world style with like full exploration. I am interested to see how they might try to handle the climbing aspect of it, and I do hope that they don't shy away from that. I get the feeling that they will, just because like you're not Link from Breath of the Wild, you're not Spider-Man. You're not Sneasler, who wants to climb everything. You're a kid in a school uniform. Ooh, Sunstone. Alright, so there was kind of something up in this area. I'm not a fan of the item finder aspect, but then again, I haven't been a fan of the item finder aspect for a very long time anyways. I think that they perfected it a few generations ago and then just never actually were able to go back to that for various reasons. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, I'll fight you. Oh no, this is another one that's like... Yeah, three-dimensional maps mean nothing to Ursaluna. Elevation? What's that? Although then again, elevation for Ursaluna is still insurmountable compared to Sneasler, who just laughs at mountains. Alright, so yeah, I've pretty much explored this entire half as well, because I was up there before too, and that's where I fell to my death. So I can pretty much get out of this whole area. So, I mean, I could even fly up to here, and I think I might. If I weren't being targeted by a Pokemon right now, that is. So, alright, now I can go. So, from here, we are back at Ice Peak Arena. I could go do something with that. But, oh, yep. Should have figured. Because again, that third dimension of up and down means nothing to Ursaluna. Oh well, at least I got Iron Chunks this time. One thing I would like to maybe see coming up with encounters. And so like if we have two encounters happening at the same time, then like they're still pretty how do I put it? Solo events. Like one Ambipom chasing after me, and then a second one, there's no other reaction. They both are still chasing after me. What I would like to see is like more Pokemon and Pokemon interaction. So like if I have one Ambipom chasing after me and then another Ambipom chasing after me, either I'd like to see like it might be too much for the AI to do just yet. No, I'm not going for that one again. Anyways. No, what I'd like to see from the Pokemon AI, and I admit that this might be too much for it to handle just yet. It might take a few games before Game Freak can accomplish this. Oh gosh. I'd like to see the Pokemon interact. So like, I have... Alright, this time I have a Galee chasing after me. And if I get a second Galee after chasing after me, I don't know if I'd like to see them helping each other to try to catch me. Or if I'd like to see them like combating each other to chase me. So like, right now... I had one and then I had the other. Although this might be the same one just spawning back in. Or if I had like a Glee, whatever. Follow, and then I have an Abomasnow. Well, like, 2 different species, like you could... Well, no, actually, sometimes you have species where you'd have to really try to... You might have to actually really think about, like, alright, which Pokemon would help each other? Which ones would fight each other? If you have 2 Pokemon of the same species, would they help each other, or would they viciously fight each other for food and stuff like that? I think that would be cool to start programming into the games, although, like, I understand if the developers would not be able to do that for a while. Anyways, I'm coming over here to see if Ursaluna's thing is going to be over here. Oh, is that an alpha? That's an alpha. Now, unfortunately, the thing that Ursaluna was picking up on before is over that way. And it doesn't look like Ursaluna is picking up on anything over here, so I think I just wasted my time. Oh, nope. We got a hit. It's somewhere over here. Maybe over this way. It's hard to tell when I get right over the spot because I literally had passed over that moonstone before and it's like, no, you didn't. Anyways, alright, Gardevoir. I need to fight you with steel type moves, okay. Interesting. This may not help using Agile Style, but if Gardevoir decides to use an Agile Style itself, then I do at least have that speed boost. Unfortunately, that did not help me. Alright, but this might. So, Strong Style Iron Head with double hit. Oh yeah, there we go. She did not stand a chance. Now, what wants to fight me now? Okay, nothing. Anyways, a Radish. Since this is kind of the Radish area, let's get a Radish. So yeah, it's called a Sand Radish, but I'm finding it in the snowy area, so it's a little bit confusing with that. What's with that Kirlia? Alright, anyways. Would you like food? Would you please forget me? No, I'm not going to get that didn't notice catch. Dang it. Yeah, dang it. I was hoping that I would be able to get the Kirlia, you caught one without being caught, without being seen catch, but I didn't. Alright, so now over in here, well one, I am on the fish, so it's not like it can actually do much to me right now. I'm gonna try... Yeah, I'm gonna try Zoroark. And go Dark. Oh. Oh, right. Brave Bird is a flying type. I forgot that. I really want to see how big an alpha braviary is. So catching this alpha rufflet is going to be a lot easier. Anyways, did stuff fall in the water here? I hope not. Oh, another alpha? Huh. You know, I was expecting, because we're so close to the Pearl Clan, Pearl Settlement. Pearl Clan Settlement? Pearl Settlement. I was half expecting that to be a poem. Okay. Not finding another. What were you saying about Irida? Oh. Irida is certainly giving it her all, that's certainly true. And then, do you really keep your Pokemon in those little contraptions? Anyone in this fast world is grateful for something. Alright, so it's nightfall again. And one of the things I do really need to do is actually try to find some more of the wisps, because I have quite a few to find in this area, and I don't remember where they all are. Is this the edge of the map? I think this is the edge of the map. But it's not giving me that usual message of, yeah, there we go. Alright, unfortunately... Oh, nope, it's just because I was so close to the edge. I thought the snowstorm was really reducing my visibility there. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can at least finish off tonight's episode with finding one wisp, just so I know how many I still need to find. You know, this rock here kind of looks like it should be a Pokemon statue. Kind of looks like Rufflet. Anyways, moving on. I didn't see any little wisp over there, so I'm gonna go on the assumption that there isn't one there. Now, I feel like I've already searched that area really well, so... actually, maybe not. We'll find out. But yeah, I might climb up there and start flying again, just to get that height. But I want to find a wisp so I can know how many... Well, no, I can also probably just talk to that girl in town and find out from her how many I have left, because this area is the only area where I still have some left to find. Yeah, here we go. Here's one more wisp. Three more. Oh boy. So, on one hand, we're almost done. On the other hand, 3 in this whole map. And at least one of the sites that I used to try to find where the wisps were that I didn't know it organized them in such a weird way that I don't want to use that site again. Without naming which site it is, perhaps you'll know if I describe their map. They had you go to first the other side of the map from where you kind of enter. So you would your first campsite is actually on the other side of the map to where they list, ooh, there's another one, to where they list the first wisp. So it'd be like saying, get this one first when your first campsite is over there. It then proceeds to have you return to that first side of the map to get the next one. And it just kind of has you bouncing around the map like that in no order in particular. Like, not even like, okay, you're going to start from this camp and work your way out, or we're going to do this in the mode that you might encounter them in the story. No, it's just like, go here, alright, now fly across the map again, grab this one. Oh, are you over here? Do you see the other wisp? No, you're gonna go fly back across the map. It was stupid. Alright, anyways, 2 more wisps in this area. And we're almost there. I just want to avoid that Kadabra right now, because I can. Let's avoid that one too. And let's just swing around the lake. And... Alright, the world map looked really weird over that way. Although, is that ocean over that way? I think that's supposed to be ocean over that way. Oh! There's a wisp right there. What are you doing behind someone's house? One more wisp. One more wisp. Where is it? Ooh, salt. Ugh, salt by the onsen? Ugh. Oh, this is disgusting salt. Okay, anyways. Alright, that's one way to fly, I guess. The real question is, nope. Even though there are trees there, I can't actually land up there and try to get some better height. Okay, I thought that was a Pokemon, and it's just a tumblestone. Crystal thing. Alright, one more wisp in this area. Can we find it before I stop for tonight? Maybe. And then, I guess, like, tomorrow... Not tomorrow, I already said that I might not stream tomorrow. Thursday, I guess? Anyways, next stream, we could start with the lake. Yeah, so either I find the wisp tonight, or we start off finding the wisp next time after I look it up, because I spent quite a long time looking for Kale. And I don't necessarily want to make you guys sit through me doing that again. Or doing that again. As I just decide to fall. As one does. Yeah, that's more candy. Ooh, Snowfall Hot Spring. More salt by the hot spring? Really? Oh, that's kind of gross. Okay. It's looking like it's daytime again. So I think I've lost the nightfall that I need to find the last wisp. So let's end tonight's episode in the air. And next time we're going to start off looking for the last wisp. Until then, bye bye.